Hi Libra, how are we today? Just doing a super quick check-in for your weekly reading this week. I have been pretty hectic, busy, so we are just doing a super quick one this week. Next week, though, we will have the monthly readings for March, so keep an eye out for those. Of course, the All Signs readings over the weekends and those shadow work readings once a month on the full moon. So make sure you are subscribed so you can stay up to date with all of those. Okay, today I am using the Mystic Journey Oracle as well as the Jelly Bean Lenormand. All right, so getting into it for you, Libra. Libra, what's going on for Libra? Most important things for Libra to be aware of, please. Ooh. Dream and magic, Libra. Okay, so yes, we do see, I just want to put it out there, okay? A lot of people aren't aware, people see this symbol and they, especially with the word magic attached, and they automatically presume witchcraft, witchcraft. This is actually a symbol of protection, all right? So I just want to put that out there that this is actually a symbol of protection. So, regardless of your personal beliefs, we don't always have to associate everything with, things that stereotypes. All right, I just feel like I need to put that out there for someone. But we do see dream and magic for you here, Libra. So it does feel as though there is some spiritual stuff going on for you at the moment, especially behind the scenes. Obviously with that dream energy. So for some of you, this is talking about your actual nighttime dreams as well, that there is some stuff being shown to you in your dreams and maybe needing to pay a little bit more attention to what is going on there. I'm kind of picking up this energy that some of you here, you actually may be manifesting in your dreams, so that can be a very interesting energy as well, that if you are you continually dreaming about certain things, there is an energy here of that's supporting you in your real life as well. So, for example, if you're, constantly dreaming about winning the lotto, all right, you're actually creating this manifestation energy where you're, bringing more money into your real life, through your dreams as well. So very interesting. But if you are having some very sort of strong themes in your dreams at the moment, I really would suggest looking those up. Google is your friend, guys. You just put in dreaming about a car, put that into Google, you'll have a million things pop up. All right, so go through and have a look and see what feels right to what's going on in your life. All right, clarifying this message for Libra. Clarify the dream energy for Libra. Clarify the magic energy for Libra, please. I will come back to that magic energy. I do feel as though that's a separate message. That dream energy. Firstly, we have the garden. Who are you meeting in your dreams, Libra? Who do you dream about meeting? I feel like this might be for some of the single Libras, this message here, that you kind of dreaming somebody into existence in your life here. I do feel for a lot of you that this is some sort of connection that you are, dreaming about meeting somebody, dreaming about, for some of you, you're dreaming about your wedding kind of thing. Sometimes it does talk about events or being invited to important places or social events. And I am just hearing that, someone is dreaming about their wedding here, and you are kind of dreaming it into existence for yourself. But more than anything, we have the letter here. So we really are, dreaming about some sort of communication, meeting somebody and communicating with them, talking to them. So I'm also getting, for some reason, I'm hearing Taylor Swift as well. Not any of her music, but the the name Taylor Swift. So for some of you, you may actually be sort of dreaming about, meeting a certain celebrity. And this, there's this strong energy of you, manifesting this into existence. So, it's kind of that if you dream it, believe it, Libra, because it really does feel as though, there is something going on here where you're, the ideal situation for yourself, whether it's, happening in your nighttime dreams or whether this is just, a hope, a dream, a goal that you're trying to set for yourself. One day I will meet Taylor Swift. It looks like you probably will, that there is some sort of, this is definitely some sort of invitation or proposal or, like being invited to meet somebody somewhere. So you may not be out and out getting a letter saying, come and meet Taylor Swift. You may actually just be meeting, getting an invitation. Oh, come meet up with me for coffee from, like a friend or a family member or something like that. And then that leads, somehow that's the first step along the path of meeting Taylor Swift, so it's kind of like you meet up with somebody, you're just chatting away with somebody, hanging out with somebody it does feel like public, some sort of event, public space, whether that be from, like a coffee shop, like a table seat, like a table at the park, or, more event type places. For some of you, it definitely could be an invitation to an event, if it's not you dreaming about your own wedding, maybe you're being invited to a wedding or invited along to some sort of event here as well. But it's very, very interesting. It's like you're definitely manifesting something into your own reality here, Libra. I quite like this for you. It's got a really positive, but it also very, ethereal, dreamlike kind of quality to it. It does feel like something like, oh, I never imagined that this would happen for me, but it is. Like I've been dreaming about this moment for my whole life, because we also see here the lily. So this is something that, yeah, it definitely could be something you've been dreaming about for your whole life. Although, well, Taylor Swift has been around for quite a while now, I suppose, right? But I don't know why that's coming through as my example, but that's what it's coming through as. But for some of you, it's got to do more with like a wedding type energy here. But it's something very ethereal, very, maybe something, it's either very, very close to your heart, or it's something that I really secretly always wanted this, but I just never thought it would be within reach for me. So, it's something that I feel like for a lot of you, you may not have actually even verbalized that you would want this in your life, because it does feel something very close to your heart, very, you feel a little bit vulnerable, or it does feel quite intimate to you, that, no one else in the world, it wouldn't mean as much to them as what it does to me, kind of energy. But you do seem to be dreaming it into reality for yourself here, Libra. Is there anything else? Any other information you can give Libra about this dream message? It's just we have the scythe and then the bouquet. So for some of you, well, most of you, I should say, this is just going to happen so quick. All right, it's just going to be like bang, out of nowhere, very unexpected, very, like I never expected this to happen, and bang, all of a sudden, wow, what? So for some of you, this could definitely be like an unexpected meeting. Like you are walking down the street and you're like, oh my God, is that Taylor Swift? Wow, that's Taylor Swift. I have to go say hi, I have to go ask for an autograph. For some of you, it's like, it's really like that. And then with the flowers here, it kind of feels like, the flowers can talk about, usually it talks about, you giving a little bit more of yourself, your time, your love, your energy. But it also can be, things being given to you. And that's what it feels like here, especially with, we've got the dream and the magic on the table here. It does actually feel like this is kind of like a gift from the universe to you. For some of you, it may actually be an actual gift being given to you from somebody. So, especially, we see the communication, the invitation here. That may be the gift. You may be, literally being, oh, come, Libra, come meet up with me. I've got a surprise for you. I've got a gift for you, Libra. Here's the envelope with the tickets to a Taylor Swift backstage passes or something along those lines. It definitely could be something that is being gifted to you, whether it's from the universe or somebody that you actually know. Wow. So there you go. Let me know, are you a Taylor Swiftie that wants to meet Taylor Swift, or is that, not you? Because it does. There's at least one Libra that's the secret dream is I want to meet Taylor Swift. So, okay, that's cool. Go for it. You do you. We also have the magic energy here for you, Libra, which is, once again, it is a bit of a nod to what we're seeing there with that dream energy, but we are actually seeing something a little bit different here as well. Because I do feel like for some of you, this may actually connect, and maybe that's why somebody is giving you a gift. Because, I was sort of thinking, it's quite a while until Libra season, so it's not a birthday gift, right? Valentine's Day's already been and done. There's not really any big gift-giving holidays coming up, anything like that. But we do have here the moon, all right? So we do see a lot of vulnerability and emotions close to the surface for you this week as well, but not necessarily in a bad way. We also have the dog energy, which does normally talk about friendships and whatnot, but that has come through with the whip, all right? So this is kind of like the energy of a friend that you've had a bit of a fight with or a bit of a falling out with. There's just been some disagreements between you and this person, or maybe that's why you're a bit emotional about this person, because there has just been some discontent. It doesn't feel like a huge, dramatic, horrible conflict or anything like that. It just feels like a bit of maybe an argument or just a bit of discontent. Maybe it is somebody that you've fallen out with, but it kind of feels like for some of you, this is who's giving you that gift, and that's the magic, is because they're giving you this gift specifically because, they still hold on to a lot of emotion and loyalty and understanding and compassion for you. They're still wanting that companionship with you and wanting to kind of resolve this and sort of fix the rift kind of energy. They especially with the moon, their intuition's telling them, go to Libra, sort this out, give them a gift. So for a lot of you, that's exactly what's happening here. That's the magic that's in the air, is that this falling out friend, the magic is, being returned to that relationship, and it's got this other great stuff coming through with, like, because of that. So for some of you, it's definitely connected here. I do feel, I am getting strongly that for a lot of you, this has got to do with, a rift, a friendship being mended kind of energy. For a lot of you, it may not be an actual friendship. It may be, the dog can quite often talk about, any sort of platonic relationship where there is, or there was some sort of emotion and loyalty connected to that relationship. So it could be family, it could be, friendships, it could be a co-worker for all I know. But you'll probably know who you've had fallings out with and who you haven't spoken to. Anything else Libra needs to know about this magic message, please? Yeah, things are getting stirred up. Stirring up, someone's had a great new idea to stir up the energy and move back into new, sort of stir up some new energy in that relationship with you here, Libra. It's been a bit of a burden. It feels like it's been a bit of a burden on this person that this hasn't been, a positive relationship for a while. But here we see it going back into positive. Maybe there was, that is the card of destiny as well. So, and having faith. So it kind of feels like this person has faith that, this can be mended with you, Libra, and that it's worth mending. That, you both have a very strong spiritual connection, and they just want to get back to, a positive new start kind of energy with you here. So that's what we have for you today, Libra. You're More than welcome to check your other placements, of course. Let me know what if you have a bit of an inkling what's going on here. Some of you, I feel like you may have already received this invitation to meet up, this communication. Oh, Libra, can we just meet up? That kind of thing. Some of you, it may be actually a date too. That garden is my date card too. So some of you, it may have been, more along the lines of a date rather than just a casual, rather than just meeting up with friends or something. But for some of you, once again, it's a very, very out of nowhere. Bang, there's this person. All right. So that's what we have for you today, Libra. Check your other placements. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all again soon.